time we met a Japanese guy, we played this game where it was like, we would just make some sounds and see if it was something in Japanese, you know?
Oh, that's hip.
We'd be like, Garaita! And then we would ask him, you know? Yeah.
No, it's but it's,
Yeah, and that could be a guy ordering a Pepsi.
I don't know. This is my favorite podcast ever.
Today we're checking out when Theo Von makes actors crack.
And then we left. Oh, we saw Kim K, right? We left, remember?
Yeah,
She popped out of a Sprinter.
I think she walked butt first out of it. I feel like in my imagination, that's what happened. It was just like...
She at least said hello. That was nice.
Dude, I feel like her butt cheeks were wearing earrings.
I didn't even look.
Yeah. Body World is pretty incredible, man. It is kind of fascinating. There's one where they spliced a pregnant person.
You have to.
What?
Okay.
Oh, you have to splice a pregnant person.
That's a way to do a gender reveal, I think. But,
Oh my gosh.
Come to the chalkboard right now.
yeah, you're like,
And you had a full erection. Did
I would joust the other guy passing me in the aisle. That's what I would do. Everybody was erect, man. It was just a
the
bunch
whole
of,
classroom?
oh, it was a bunch of like those tarpons passing each other in the water. I feel like you just didn't want to get snagged on somebody's freaking pants snout when you're walking down the hall. I remember sometimes I would have my strap hanging off my back and we get hooked on somebody else's penis as you're just, you know, because in junior high, every kid is just so damn erect. And thanks for talking about this with me, man, because it's, you know, it's just cool to get to like it's rare you get looking at a piece of art and you get to talk to the paint, you know?
The paint?
Where did you go at 14?
I went and stay with a friend. Their kids left like a year later and I was still out.
Oh, you stayed after they left?
Forever.
Wait,
bro.
so your buddy was a couple years older than you?
He was same age, but
Oh.
something happened. He drove into the neighbor's house or something. He was drinking and then he had to leave. And so I was fucking still
You were still there. They
and
kicked
now
out.
I'm in his room.
And your buddy was gone and you were there.
Yeah. It was kind
Do you
of,
remember that first dinner?
oh yeah.
Why are you still here?
More for us.
Do you guys think that this is how Theo Von really is in daily life? Or is this a character he's playing? Theo Von is way funnier in a podcast setting than doing stand-up comedy. He's just a funny dude to talk to.
And then he goes, hey, homie, will you make a video for my cousin Hector, right? Yeah. He's like, what's wrong with... Yeah, sure, I will. What do you want me to say? He's like, just say something nice, man. He got possessed by ghosts. That's what he said, right? So I'm like, what do I even fucking... What do you want me to do?
Sorry, you're possessed by ghosts.
Yeah, so I was like, what do you want me to say? He's like, just tell him we miss him, you know? So that's what I did. I was like, hey, Hector, homie, we miss you, dog. I lived in Charleston for a while.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I hitchhiked up there to chase a girl that I was in love with that I almost had, didn't have to get a cease and restraining or whatever, but it got close to just loitering late at night.
Okay. You were practicing for an upcoming role of a stalker.
The hardest part ever was, I think, trying to touch a breast or something. And at the movies, a lot of guys, there'd be big guys, be like, touch it. Get that titty, boy. And they threaten you if you didn't do it, you know? So then you're like working off of a clock, kind of as like a shot clock. In between.
What's this thing here? It says 1984 and then RIP. What is that?
Well, apparently he took the highway to heaven. He was in the HOV lane in that picture. You know, that's all we can do. A lot of those places, it's a real, I like to call it like a molester's gauntlet kind of that you run through.
Yes.
You're like, there's so many like pitfalls here.
Yeah.
So many traps. You know, a lot of like those truckers will leave like the candy right in front of the truck. Like just
A little baggy with just some remnants of some speed.
Yeah, they had grass back then. She had a bushka.
Oh,
I don't know if
yeah.
they showed it. I sort of pictured it.
I can't imagine they showed a bush in the movie, huh?
Like she had Lucille Ball in a scissor hold. Big fucking red Mongo bush.
Oh, what I like that Jada Pinkett Smith, you know what I'm saying? I like nothing down there. Bucko. That's what I like.
Knock, knock.
I like that aloe
Will
push.
Smith. Oh, you like alopecia?
I like that alopuss, yeah. I like that alopuss.
Sickening.
That's gross. You guys are disgusting.
You take your shirt off, don't you?
No, sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. I'll walk out of the room backwards though, because I don't like people seeing my butt, I guess.
Your ass is the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Your dick is what they all see. Your ass is the actual wizard.
Oh yeah.
Pulling levers and shit.
My wiener's the cowardly lion. Dude.
Rear Window. That's a
That's in Hitchcock, wasn't it? Rear Window?
I think so. Yeah, that's
Rear Window. I think was about butt stuff, wasn't it? That was an early
anal film. One of the first anal films.
Because they were about proctology. It was like a proctologist.
Oh, was it? Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't know.
Rear Window was the pre-sequel to Backdoor.
I want to see people with Trump flags.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want to go out there on the on Lake Michigan. So I got a
You want to piss on a big girl's back out there. You know what I'm saying, dude?
Yeah, I think for me, I saw that it probably wasn't gonna be the best thing for me, so I just didn't participate.
Fuck, that's brave of you, though. You're almost like damn Christopher Columbus. I feel like you just don't see a lot of it. It's cool, man.
I'm waiting for it to go extinct, and I don't think it ever will. So now I'm just I'm like the Amish, man. I'm just pretending like none of these advancements are there, dude. I'm just in my house making rocking chairs and selling, taffy.
My dad was he was a complicated dude. He also was like a fucking hippie. Was like, vegan, like
Pretty effective.
yeah, like I saw those things, and then that existed inside the same person.
Yeah, let's get fucked up and get a salad on.
Exactly.
I mean, that's a crazy thing to even think.
I'm vegan. I hate saying that because everyone's like, "Fuck you!" Now I'm eating twice as much meat. I'm like, all right, that's on you.
Yeah, people don't. Yeah,
They get
people,
tight, but I went vegan because I
it's like
almost
being stomach gay or whatever.
fuck.
Okay, and you have two.
Stomach gay. That needs to be on a t-shirt ASAP. Being vegan is stomach gay.
Male children.
that I know of, sir.
Right. And so y'all are male heavy. Y'all seed line is male heavy.
My mom had 4 boys. I've had 2 boys. Yeah. So a lot of, I think of masculinity begats masculinity. No,
Yeah.
it's a joke.
No, I'm just saying it's almost like a damn gay nightclub at this point. I mean, I'm saying there's a lot of men in it. That's all I'm saying, dude. But
Well, why is it a gay nightclub?
I mean, you're gonna have a lot of men over there, I'm just saying Jeffrey Dahmer would buy y'all a couple sandwiches.
A lot of sausage in that stew.
I think nature's a blast, right?
Yeah.
The animals, the woodpecker comes down. He's like, he makes noise, and people are like, "Get the fuck out of here! We want to sleep in."
But wake up, motherfucker.
Yeah, he's obviously been using or whatever. He's one of the animals that got a hold of a bag somewhere.
Absolutely.
Who else is rolling up like that?
So early, just slamming their head against a wall.
Yeah, and then taking off.
Yeah.
Unless he's like Morse coding a message from the heavens or from like AC/DC or something,
We saw Dana.
We saw Dana. We sat right behind
Sat behind Dana White, and he would tell us what's going on. That was fun.
He'd be like, "Hey, get out your blood cups on this one. You're gonna get us."
It's like being at a Gallagher show.
Yeah. One time he like even had some blood on his hand and he rubbed it on my gums.
He goes, "You want a gummer?"
Yeah. He's like, "Oh, this will help a little vitamin O."
It is. They go, "All right, put on your blood raincoats like Gallagher," and they smash the guy's head. Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, because I look at if you had given me all the stuff he had at his age, I would have jumped a Ferrari off a Mulholland on accident, with too many people in the car.
We didn't have any. Yeah, I remember I got a 2-liter of Diet 7-Up, dude, and I remember I fucking set a vehicle on fire in my neighbor's yard. Like, if I had gotten any uppers at a young age, shit would have gotten bad, bro.
That's very strange, right? To not meet the director, for like the actor and the director not to like be in a room together until they're 2 weeks out from shooting.
It seems risque.
Crazy. Yeah.
Risque.
It seems risque to me to do something like that. It's like you could interview your cellmate or whatever, but you're like, "Nah, I'll just wing it in there," like you could have a little small Q&A with your cellie.
No, I wasn't saying party pills, like HIV pills.
Oh, he was?
I was always, he always had like a fistful of HIV
Okay,
pills.
well, I think
No, pills like, you know what I mean? That make him feel better.
right. Well,
that are supposed to support AIDS. The kind that Magic Johnson has.
yeah.
Those type of pills.
Those Laker snacks, they call them now.
The whole idea of sex is not thinking. And all
it's
you
impossible.
have to do is concentrate on turning yourself on.
Yeah, I think I like, I mean, I've had probably libido issues since I was probably, I would bet 8 or 9 months old. I don't know.
Well, but you're...
What?
Okay. Well, yes.
Like, I don't know when
well, you
your
don't have a
libido's-
libido until you go through puberty, really.
Okay.
I mean, who has a libido when they're in diapers? I mean, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I have
Yeah.
to look at some pictures and see what was going on back
It'd be
then.
very easy to get blown if you tasted like Arctic Blast.
Especially if your wiener had like one of those pop things at the end, like a pop top.
If they could just pop it open. And also, if when they were done, they were going to be like, "I'm going to feel energetic because it can burn extra calories." Like,
I'm ready for work. That would change your wife's behavior in the morning, I think.
Truly would. I could. Maybe I could get like 8 a.m., 9 a.m. going on.
God, I'm going to pray about that. So,
He handwrites his mom letters. It's a special person who does that.
yeah. He definitely seems like a hug that got left somewhere but rescued.
That's right. That's right.
Thank you. You're very sincere. It's very nice and refreshing and also slightly uncomfortable.
Yeah, sorry.
No, don't.
I know you're
That described Theo perfectly.
married, so I'll keep it just as sincere. You know, we won't get physically sincere because that can be, it's outlawed in some territories. But
What if you lived a million years? You just like, what would you do? It's like,
I mean, you would definitely probably call in. You know, you'd show up late to work more. I think.
well, you know,
And it's like you got shot. They just chop off your leg. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they had some of their a lot of their technical skills were way limited. It seems like, dude. Like if some people, even if they had just had like Down syndrome, they're like, oh, he got shot by something. Like, no, this guy,
He's fine.
he's just over here raking leaves. Let this guy
Leave him
loose,
alone.
Man. That's when the hard tits came out. Remember that?
Yeah.
Remember when hard ass tits came out?
And
people were
Fabio, remember Fabio?
like, look at my tits, and they look like you could
Yeah.
like if you went like that. It was like.
Yeah.
Like if he touched it, fucking squeaked. Almost like somebody was like had made him out of like dish gloves or something. Like they were like,
Right.
like if you pulled a shirt on him, you could hear him like. It was just like, damn, bitches are plastic, bro.
Like there's 5 forks to choose from, and I got to choose which one we're using. Like that kind of sucks.
Oh yeah, and it sucks if you're watching a movie and you see a fork that fucking is out of place too. This isn't the Titanic.
And you blame the actor.
Oh,
Because it's the actor's face, and you're just like, I fucking hate this movie.
Oh, you're like, Dunkirk sucks. You see the silverware in that thing? That's how you feel sometimes. The one thing that I was thinking about was my friend Brad used to work for Red Bull, and he said at their there's a 1-800 number if people are like, have had too much Red Bull or whatever they call, I guess.
Oh, I'll be like, help me. What do I do?
so technology gave boys video games, you know, and porn, and then said, now study your algebra.
I'm about to find the square of my own root. You know what I'm saying, bro?
At least he had a smart answer. Totally, Dad, I'm going to do it.
I was at this new school. I walk across the gym and this girl was hot, dude. She was like, I think she had like 30 tits.
Oh.
She was so hot. And she was looking at me. And I thought I had like
Shit on
my leg or something.
Yeah.
And I was literally like so fucking embarrassed. I was like, and I was walking across the gym. I could feel every step. And I was like, I've got to get across this gym.
And I got to find a mirror ASAP.
And I got to de-shit myself because these bitches are catching on.
So wait a minute, Louisiana, you like okra?
Yeah, I didn't mind it, dude. But then people start frying it, and dude, it starts to look like it's been given a blowjob to somebody. It gets real viscous.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you lift up a spoonful of it, it has like a trail that goes back to the stuff, and you're like, "Whoa, this thing's been doing BJs." You know,
Yeah,
it's a bit much,
slimy.
Yeah, it's real slimy.
Have you not met the Boom guys?
I met the Rizzler the other night at dinner. I saw him.
Oh, dude.
But dude, he was drinking Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
It was past 8:45. I'm like,
He's a wild man.
well, yeah, the Rizzler. I mean, I'll tell you this. He definitely seemed like his grades were failing. Somebody's like, his grades suck. That's what I heard.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Word at Craig's?
Yeah.
Yeah. People.
Dude, he had a little tattoo. It said "fuck social studies." on it.
Oh, damn,
I was like,
dude.
that's crazy. So obviously he's been going through a lot, you know. My friend Josh used to live like I think somewhere like in kind of like over by East LA, but he said that you lived in his area, and I was like, well, what if I opened up a shoe store called "These Boots Are Made for Joaquin," right? I was like, just to get to meet. But if you saw that store, say if you'd driven by a couple times, like, do you think you ever would have stopped in there?
Absolutely. Yeah. And I would have just like cleaned the place out.
And when porn came along, man, I remember, I would bike far for porn. If I heard there was porn somewhere, you know, I was starved. I was starved for like talked about this.
In junior high, one of our friends would get the Victoria's Secret catalog. His mom ordered it and he'd steal it out of the mail, and he would wheel and deal that thing. He would sell pages out of it for a couple of cents.
This girl in our class or whatever was pregnant, right?
Yeah. Every story, like, Helena had a rib in her forehead.
And we didn't know you could even get pregnant, right? But she won the fucking spelling bee, dude. And people were calling her all kinds of racial slurs and stuff. But I remember, and she was white. That was the crazy thing. It was just people were just, you know.
That's just mean then. They're just trying to be mean.
Oh, yeah. Nobody was trying to be like helpful.
Yeah.
You know?
Did you ever have an ear piercing? Did you ever?
Yeah, I had 2 of them. Did you?
Yeah, I did too.
Fuck yeah, dude. That shit was so fun, dude.
It was. We were kind
and
of.
it would close up, and you would still force something in it on days you needed to feel cool.
I wanted a lip piercing. I wanted the whole thing. I wanted to be punk rock, dude.
Oh, well, you have a lot of. You seem like you've been through a lot.
Yeah,
like a child of a Vietnam veteran. Somebody you know. Dude, you remember sex ed? You remember going to sex ed the first time?
Oh God, how embarrassing!
Remember all the guys would like. One guy wore like a fucking suit or like a little tuxedo. We're like, dude, what is going? This guy is spaced, bro.
Well,
people would wear cologne. People would be fucking drinking cologne.
Cologne to go to sex education? Like they're seducing sex education, or was the teacher hot?
No, it was a man, dude.
But just sex education. They wanted to smell good for sex education.
We just thought it was time for sex, so we were just everybody's keyed up.
Well, if a mother tells a son to clean his room, what should he say?
Don't azzle the Hoff.
And then remember Jared Leto talked to you?
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah. At first I was like, damn, that chick's fine as fuck. And I'm like, oh, that's Jared Leto.
And he's still fine, yeah.
Is it Leto? I've been saying Leto this whole time.
Still pretty good looking, man.
Might have been
and you're touching the back of a child.
Hey,
so
I'm touching a child. look at like my
dude. This looks like literally a Christmas card from Epstein's Island. There is a brave Italian, which some people would say like kind of the Magellan of Costco. It's a Costco Magellan with a child.
With just his son. Yeah,
and then there's Adame DeVine, who's had a couple of drinks,
just lurking.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, lurking, dude.
When you have sex with a girl, do you put a condom on, or she put it on if she tells you to put it on?
Look, if people want to use a condom, we let them use them. You know,
who's we? What the fuck?
Who we are, Your Honor.
Yo, Pauly Shore is messed up, man. You don't want to hear his story about getting it on with a transgender woman.
Who we are, okay. One girl I liked in like middle school, I didn't know how to tell her. I saved up the saliva in my mouth the whole class. And after class, I ran up behind her and spit right in the back of her hair.
That was your move.
And I think about it now, it's like you were, and you had no je ne sais quoi. Yeah.
Je ne sais quoi.
Over here. I love you.
And David Spade and I just wrote a movie and made a movie. We paid for it ourselves, right? We made, right?
It's done?
It's done. We're editing it now. And it's,
are you in it?
I'm in it. I'm like his sidekick. He's like the main guy.
Wait a minute, so you know all about making movies.
No, we have no idea what we have, dude. We may have a damn visual diorama that a couple of kids put together for their kindergarten class. I was playing a busboy, not Commodus, so I think it's definitely, this is way different, I think. Yeah, he gave me a cock light, a little light that can do cocks with it.
That's sick.
Oh, it was great.
You need that, honestly.
You know how they have that light you can shine on somebody at like somebody who's giving a conference or whatever?
Like a laser pointer.
Yeah, and you shine it on him and then
circle
like
his dick with it.
Social Security comes up and rescues them or whatever so they get shot or whatever.
Yeah, Secret Service. I don't think Social Security is right.
Sorry. Social Security. Actually, Social Security, apparently, Trump's taking it out of business or whatever.
Yeah, it's nowhere to be found.
Which actor do you think had the best vibes with Theo? Do you want to see more Theo Von? Drop a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Conservative Vibes. I'm CV, and I'll see you in the next video.